Consumerism content. Alright, so growing up, I wanted to become a sneakerhead, and a lot of the time I would watch YouTube videos on sneakers, like the new sneaker releases, what sneakers to get for certain years, for certain seasons, type shit. And it's very crazy that when you consume, you tend not to get, because when you consume consumerism content, like things to do with getting new stuff, like what's the best this, or what's the best like car, what's the best like tripod, or what's the best like computer, there's a highly chance you're never gonna cop that thing. Like you're never gonna get it. And it's very unproductive content, like, because you end up watching the best stuff to get, and then you end up not getting them, which is very weird. And people rarely take action towards getting the stuff they watch about. So like for me, I could have watched like over 500 hours of content to do with sneakers, and I feel like in that span of time I only got like 2 sneakers. Like that's crazy. Like you watch 500 hours for you to buy 2 sneakers. Are you mad? Like bro, it's not even, bro. And it's one of the least productive content stuff to be watching. I feel like that space is very niche, obviously, because you have to like certain stuff, and your audience also has to like the stuff you talk about. And in this case, I used to watch Elliot Page. He's a sneaker guy, but his videos are really good and he's really doing well, so big up to him. Yeah bro, I'm on the journey as well, bro, so yeah, one day I'm gonna reach you, bro, for sure. So I used to watch Elliot Page, and you talk about sneakers, you talk about hoodies, you talk about so many stuff, and you realize you do more analyzing than you do action, which is practically the worst thing you can do as a person. Like, plan and then not do. You get, like, what was the point then? Yeah, called procrastination. Because procrastination, you end up not even doing the thing. So yeah, but consumerism content is very unproductive, and I just like it. I just wanted to talk about it. Yeah, we value stuff, but we don't value them enough. You you see something and you really like it, but you're not willing to go and buy it, and that makes you a pussy. Because if you like something and you have the money, you should just go and like get it. Like some things are gonna miss, some things won't. Like some things are gonna be like value for money, like really good, and some things are gonna be not value for money. But you should know when and when not to go for something. There's times where you live and get scammed, like that happens a lot in these ends. So like you get something and it's not even what you got. Like imagine you buy a phone and you go buy a phone in like town, and then you get out of town and you go home and you find it's like a case, bro. Imagine that happening to you, bro. That's tough. Oh my days, bro. But you need to know what you value. Like an item if you value it, you should be willing to go and get it. But I have a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. If you don't get it, what's the point? You see, like literally, you watch all those videos on the best bed or the best couch, the best screen to get for your home. No, some just BS stuff, and you don't even end up buying it. And it's not being like, you know, it kind of feeds into our materialistic nature. Like humans, we like shiny things, we like new things, new stuff. Like you'll see something and you'll be like, wow, that's really cool. And you just be thinking about it and how it's gonna make you feel. Because when you get it, you're gonna be like, oh, I have this new stuff. Like imagine you trying to get a phone. You have a functional phone, but you want the latest phone. Like you wanna be known like, yo, this brother has the iPhone 18 Pro Max, you know, iPhone 18 coming out soon. Yeah, hopefully I link it, you know. Yeah. But for sure, you know, I wanna copy that for sure. For sure. But we focus too much on the object and we end up being materialistic. Yeah. And materialism is not good because you won't get the feeling you wanted. Most times, unless the thing is like value for money, like absolute peak purchase, like bro, you're not gonna, like after 2 weeks, you're gonna see something else and be like, oh, I want that. And you already got this other thing. But I want to talk about another thing. How YouTube and all this stuff is a business, obviously. Because people are trying to get you to buy a product. And that's not bad. It's not bad at all. People are trying to get you to buy a product and to get a subscription, you know, use code whatever to get 15% off, that type of stuff. And it's not bad. If the viewer finds value in that, like go ahead and get it. But you just have to understand the game. There's people who make products that don't even help anyone, and it's tough, you know. Like me personally, in the future, I wanna have a few products of my own and like stuff that will help you guys. Yeah, I really wanna have that. And it's a way of like making money, so like it shouldn't be good, it shouldn't be an issue. And obviously you as my viewer should be happy that like I'm making money off a product, you know. There's those viewers who are jealous that, oh, you know, this guy has this, and they literally watch you but they don't support you. You get what I'm saying? Like they can watch you but they're envious of you, and that's not good. If you're a viewer like that who like, if I was to release something today and and you don't go and buy it, okay, you don't have to buy it, but if you really think it's gonna serve you well, but you're just like, ah, this guy's just using me for money, like bro, just unsubscribe. Like literally, you're not a real one. But the human nature is that we can never be content, and there's always gonna be a new thing that's popping and something that's trending, you know, something new. Like there's gonna be a new, like, if for this case sneaker that's popular, but even though it's like stuff come and go, like you shouldn't become materialistic. Like There's this quote Giannis said in his MVP speech, like, always want more but never be greedy. There's a level of which, like, you want stuff, and then there's greed, like where you just want everything, and it's not good. So yeah, always want more but never be greedy, because greed will end you, and greed will end up ruining everything you built, everything you're known for. It just corrupt you, and it'll lead you to even more despicable stuff. Yeah, bro. Always want more, but never be greedy. Tough. I should make a video on that. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, that's it for consumerism content. Wallahi, I had more ideas in my head when making this video, but like they're not coming to my head. So when they do, I think I'll make another video. Yeah, I have to remind myself. What else I wanna say? This type of content has been affecting me for a long time, so I'm just trying to help you so that it doesn't affect you for as long as it did me. Obviously, there's gonna be new stuff that come out every year. New clothes, new shoes, new cars, new phones, new everything. But you need to know the value of what you're getting, and in the case where you really want to get something, be willing to make the move and say, F it, let me spend money on it. If it serves you well, amazing. If it doesn't, tough. You'll use your money better next time. But I should even make a video on this topic. Never stop. What am I saying? Oh my days. Never be discouraged to get something just because of money and you spending money, because you have to spend money. Because yeah, you have to spend money. Like, it's life. Yeah, you can't save all the time, bro. And also how to never be cheap. Cheap, no. Cheap. Yes, cheap. Yes, sir. Don't be cheap, guys. It's not good, bro. Alright, bro. That's it on consumerism. Yeah. Peace and love, bro. Catch you.